Hi everyone, it's Talia and welcome back to my channel, or welcome back to another video. So for today's video I am so excited for it because it is our first Christmas video of the year, and I know it's only, is it mid-November now? I think technically yeah it is. I think that a Christmas wish list slash gift guide is best off coming mid-November because Black Friday is coming up. We have a Christmas tree up. I know this is kind of premature. I just thought that 2020 had been quite a year, so I just wanted to get it up and enjoy the festivities, so please don't hate on me for that. But yeah, as I mentioned, this will be a Christmas gift guide slash wish list. If I'm being completely honest, this is more of a gift guide because I don't really want anything for Christmas, if I'm being completely honest. So I've piled together a little list that I have here full of gifts that I think my family and friends would love to receive, and some gifts that I've actually received and I love and think that other people may love them as well. So without further ado, this is a gift guide for boys, girls of all ages apart from like children, all price ranges. Like honestly, I've got you guys covered. So yeah, let's get into it. I have compiled my list into different sections so we can kind of cover everything. I have some things that I can visibly show you guys, and obviously I will leave a link to anything that I mention and you guys don't see, and I'll put some photos up. We'll try and be as useful as possible. So the first section I have is tech. And I think tech is always a bit of a winner when it comes to Christmas time. So first off, we have a pair of AirPods. So these are, I think these are the second generation of AirPods. I know they have AirPods Pro. I honestly am not too clued up. I think that these ones are good enough. I wear them all the time whenever I'm editing, and I actually have a case of mine. My boyfriend got me this because we both have AirPods. I bought him a case, he bought me a case like a week later, and obviously it just keeps them distinguished as to who's a who. So if you're a family of AirPod lovers, get a case as well. The next thing I have is a Apple Watch, so I should probably actually put this on right now if I'm being completely honest. And I'm gonna say, if you guys aren't too into fitness, or the person that you're buying for isn't too much into fitness, I wouldn't really recommend an Apple Watch just because that's the main function I use it for. Obviously it's like having a phone on your wrist, but it's a little bit longer to use, like sending a text is a little bit longer. So I would definitely recommend, if you're into fitness, then an Apple Watch is a good investment because they are kind of pricey. But yeah, I definitely recommend it if you guys are into fitness. It tracks fitness really well, your steps, and yeah, it's a really lovely gift to receive. And you can also buy different straps as well, which is something that's actually on my wish list, is a new Apple Watch strap. The next thing is for any aspiring YouTubers, or if you guys know a YouTuber in the family who hasn't quite got around to vlogging, then you can get them a vlogging kit. So I know that Canon sells one of these, and it comes with a G7X and a Gorilla tripod, I believe. Obviously you can buy them a camera and a separate tripod, but I just think it's a really lovely idea for someone who hasn't quite got out there yet and got themselves a camera. And yeah, I just think it's a really lovely gift. Obviously it is slightly pricey, but I know when I first started YouTube I would have absolutely loved to receive a vlogging kit, so I just had all the equipment there and ready for me. And another YouTuber gift is some lighting. So I've actually just recently got some new lighting and I am obsessed with it. I mean, this is the first video that I'm filming with it, so it could be horrendous, but so far on the viewfinder it looks okay. And this was kind of expensive. It was about 70 to 80 pounds. However, you can get a ring light that is so much cheaper. Like, you can get ring lights for between like 15 to 30 pounds. You do not have to splurge on them. They all pretty much do the same thing. So yeah, if you guys want to get someone some lighting or some new lighting, definitely recommend hitting that stuff up. The next thing I have put on my list is actually a wireless charger. So I have one here. It is plugged in. It's from Amazon. But Amazon also do really cool wireless chargers where basically they can house a lot of things. So your phone, your Apple Watch, wireless AirPod charger cases, things. My one, it doesn't have that, but I know you can get wireless charging cases. And like the iPad pen, which I'm not sure if you have to charge that, I'm not too sure. But there's one on Amazon that I really want to get. Kind of boring, potentially, but I just think they're really, really cool. Easy to charge, slam your phone on, call it a day, that is all. So if you're going to get this for someone, make sure that their phone can do wireless charging though, because I know some phones can't and some can. And then we've got some gaming stuff. So I got a Switch in the first lockdown, and This was my saving grace during lockdown. It's a little bit smeary, but that's okay. I like to play Animal Crossing and Mario Kart. Those are the main games. And there's also a fitness one that I would really like to get as well, and you have to buy a little ring thing and you use it. I'm not too sure how, but yeah, if you guys know someone who is desperate to play Animal Crossing or something, because I know that game was such a hit, definitely check out a Switch. This is the larger one, so you can plug this into your TV. However, they do sell smaller ones, which I think are £100 cheaper. So yeah, definitely recommend that. Even though I'm like 21, I still play games. And then also we obviously have the PS5 and the Xbox. I'm not sure how available they are right now because they did just come out. However, I don't really know a lot about them, and I don't know how good they are, whatever, but I just know that my brother's just got a new Xbox and my boyfriend also wants a new Xbox, so yeah. Do with that information what you will. As I said, I'm really not much of a gamer apart from the Switch. Like, that's as far as my gaming brain really goes. And the final tech thing I've decided to include on this list is actually some LED lights to go behind your TV. Now, these are such a simple gift, but I think they're so cool. They really add to the room. They turn on automatically when you put on your TV. I know a lot of people have their LEDs kind of around their bedrooms. I just have mine behind my TV and I really like it. I think it's a nice little touch to have. Now we're going to move on to a practical section. So this is for like sports lovers, people who have hobbies and things like that. So I've gone for sports first, and I'm just going to take this because it's my situation. So my boyfriend is a goalkeeper, so for Christmas, he probably knows this already, he will be getting a pair of goalkeeping gloves, because I never knew this before, but they use them all the time and like want new pairs like every month or something. So I will be getting him some of those. But also, if your boyfriend is into football, you can of course get them a pair of football boots. We'll say they can be kind of pricey, so make sure it's a pair that they definitely want. Or if they're in, I don't know, rugby boots, is that what they're called? Hockey shoes, I don't know, sports shoes. And I've also written down dance shoes because I'm a dancer and I would normally be getting a pair of point shoes pretty much every single Christmas. I've also written down a pillow, and when I say a pillow, this is what I mean. So I get so many questions about this. It's gonna be a little bit hard to show you guys. This is from Dunelm and it is a cuddle cushion. I got one of these for Christmas last year. It's a grey teddy bear material one, which I actually keep at my boyfriend's. So I did buy myself a new one to keep at my own house. And these are so great for just chilling in bed. As I said, I will be leaving a link to most things. I get so many questions about that, I cannot even tell you guys. I've also written down a candle. Does that really need much of an explanation? I have my candle on just here. It's not a Christmas candle. However, the best Christmas scent is from Next, and I believe it's called Festive. I think it is called something along those lines. Yeah, I'm a fan of the candles Festive Spice from Next. It is amazing. And then a couple more practical things. So firstly, I put down some phone cases. I have a few here to show you guys. I just love them. I don't know why, but I have an obsession with phone cases. A few of my favourite brands are Coconut Lane, the phone case company, and Casetify, but they're kind of expensive, and Skinny Dip. Casetify do really good like protective cases that are also cute. So if, you know, your SO, your friend, your mum, your dad, whoever drops their phone all the time, check out Casetify for cute cases. These two here are actually from my friends Erin and Holly's collaboration with the phone case company. So those are two super cute cases. It has my name on it, so I think that's a really lovely gift to have, is give someone a personalised phone case. And I have a clear case and I kept a Polaroid of my boyfriend in there because I'm real soppy. Now we're going to move on to a sentimental gift, and I think that sentimental gifts are the best. For me personally, I would much rather receive like a handmade card, a box of chocolates, maybe some flowers, and a date day. And that is me sorted. Like, that would mean so much to me because it's really thought about. So I have written down a few here. So the first one is a star. So I bought my boyfriend a star for our anniversary, and I just thought that was a really lovely present, especially if someone's lost a loved one, or if you want to have a star for like you and your boyfriend, you and your girlfriend, you know, whatever, then I think a star's a really nice gift to have. And also I got my boyfriend a star map of the night sky on the night that he'd asked me to be his girlfriend at the exact time as well. So I just thought again that that was a really lovely and sentimental present, and I think that the star map was his favourite over the star, which actually surprised me. But yeah, he loved them both. So if you have a sentimental person in your life, then maybe consider those two things. The next thing I wrote on the list is jewellery. So you guys know I'm a jewellery lover. I kind of have my set pieces that I always wear. So the things I have on right now are actually Tiffany and Swarovski. I hope I'm saying that right. That jewellery brand is a nightmare to pronounce. So the two necklaces that I have on are very sentimental to me. I mean, pretty much all of my jewellery is. So this little heart, both my necklaces are actually from Tiffany's, but this little heart is just an outline, and my mum and dad bought this for me, I think for my 13th birthday. And then this is another heart, and if you guys can see, it does have an A on it for Aiden, who is my boyfriend. He got that for our anniversary. And then the next ring I have is actually on my thumb, and this is from Tiffany's again, and my mum and my dad bought me this for my 21st birthday. And then I always get so many questions about this ring. No, it's not an engagement ring, guys. It is a ring from Swarovski, and it's actually, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the diamond in the middle actually moves. I don't think you guys can see. Another lovely present to give to a significant other, I think, is a Forever Rose. So I have this one from my boyfriend again. Wow. Can I talk about him anymore? Probably not. And this is from Flux de Fleur, and they are little roses. I've had this for, I think I got it at Valentine's Day, but I still think it's a lovely gift to receive no matter what time of year. And yeah, it's still going strong. It hasn't died yet. I think this one lasts a year, so it might die soon, but it looks pretty good. And finally, another thing that I think's really lovely is a scrapbook. Let me get mine real quick. So this is the one that I made for my boyfriend and I gave it to him on his birthday. Again, these presents can be given at any time of year, Christmas, whenever you really want to. And I actually decorated the front myself. I got everything from Hobbycraft. Okay, I'm just going to list the next few things kind of quickly because you don't really need to say a lot on them. So we have kind of like toiletries self-care section. First thing is perfume aftershave. Two of my favourites are Victoria's Secret Heavenly and Valentino for perfume and for aftershave. D&G King is, oh, I love that one. And then obviously Sauvage, which literally every single boy wears. And then I've also written down some skincare bits. I've kind of just given you guys my favourite brands. So I've got Lizelle, Charlotte Tilbury, Body Shop and Kiehl's. And also a great thing to buy for a makeup wearer is a beauty blender. I get those every single Christmas without fail. I also think a few hair things would be really nice for a Christmas present. I really want to try out the GHD Rise thing. I don't know if it will work on my hair because I have kind of long hair, and a lot of people have said that you need to have shorter hair for it to work, but I really want to try it out. Beauty Works also do great hair tools if you know someone who likes to curl their hair or wave their hair. And I also wrote down a Function of Beauty subscription. So I have worked with them in the past. This is not sponsored whatsoever though, but they do subscriptions, and I think that'd be a really nice present to give someone for obviously the whole year. And also that goes for like a Glossy Box subscription box. I think that subscriptions are cute little presents because they kind of keep on coming. I've written down a few clothing bits. So we've got a dressing gown, slippers, a nice shirt or a nice top. Socks, obviously Primark do great socks. You don't need to splurge on them. They're cheap, cheerful and amazing. And I've also written down some bits from Victoria's Secret or Lounge. Lounge is definitely a brand that I have fallen in love with. Their clothes, their apparel is incredible. Their underwear is incredible, and the same goes for Victoria's Secret as well. And finally, I have a miscellaneous section. So the first gift is kind of a gag gift. My boyfriend got this for me, and you guys are going to know what this is when I show you. The little octopus that can be happy or it can be sad. So if I'm ever upset at Aiden, I just sit there. He goes, oh no. I'm like, yeah, I know. But most of the time it is on a happy face. I just think this is a really cute gift. I mean, I know I'm 21, as I said like multiple times, but yeah, I just think this is really fun, cute, and just lets people know how you're feeling if you're not too great about speaking your own emotions. The next few things I have written down are things that I think I'm really into. I saw this kind of self-care book from Paper Chase that I really want to get. I also wrote down a planner and a law of attraction diary. So I always always talk about these two books. They are both from Amazon. I will leave them linked down below. This is purely Law of Attraction. Please don't mind the stain that I've got on it. And this is a planner with Law of Attraction in it. So if you know someone who is into that or wants to get into that, then I definitely recommend picking these up. Another gift that I think is actually really cute. I didn't get these both together. My mum bought me this astrology book, which I'm really into astrology. If you guys aren't, then sorry about it. But I also found this candle in Asda, I want to say, and it has my star sign. So I think these both together, I leave them on my bedside table together, but I think them both together is a really lovely gift to receive. So that is the end of this Christmas gift guide, and I hope you all did enjoy it. I hope that you guys got some ideas from this video. If you did like it, then be sure to leave it a massive thumbs up, comment down below what you thought, and obviously if you guys aren't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I shall see you all very soon with a new video. Bye!